As the Director of Information Technology, I initially was struggling with the fact that we were having to handle procuring equipment and inventorying equipment and configuring equipment and shipping it out to onboard branches. Of course, that's something key to the growth of the business, but is that what technology is really here to do? We are a retail mortgage company based out of Dallas, Texas. We're up to 160 plus significant locations, what we would consider a full branch. And then we have another 70 some odd satellite branches. 3 years ago, we had an opportunity to essentially bring on a lot of new employees, mainly loan officers. At that time, it was the equivalent of about 30 branches within a month's time frame. So we, as the IT department, determined that we needed to provide those resources and try to do it alone. It was a very, very difficult task for us. Trying to keep that inventory up in our area, it ended up being a big mess at the end of the day. What we found was, hey, let's get this inventory out of here. Let's get it maintained or held by CDW, and ultimately they could configure the equipment for us as well.
We don't look at them as a vendor, we look at them as a vendor partner. They have as much skin in the game in the process as we do.
It's all integrated together, and I know that if you set up a branch in one city versus here, everybody's systems are set up the exact same way.
In the past, we would not have a cage actually going out to one of our locations. It would actually be all of these individual components being shipped out separately, and those components would either be put on a floor or sometimes on the top of a refrigerator. And now it's all configured at CDW and is directly shipped to our location. So now it's one person, plug and play, and you're good to go.
We came over from another large financial institution, so we had a big office to set up, probably 30 or 40 people, and it was really smooth. All the technology arrived really quickly.
We have determined that there's probably about a 30% return on investment, strictly from a personnel standpoint. I can onboard 30 branches in a month, or I can onboard 5 in a month, and I don't have to increase my cost. In 2011, we onboarded 80 plus locations.
The pace is still, to this day, extremely busy. So it has allowed us flexibility, it has allowed us scalability, and it's also allowed us to sleep at night.
I knew I could rely on someone else to maintain that inventory, to ship the inventory, and allow me to do what a Director of Information Technology should be doing.